live to Facebook, and I think somewhere along the line, I may have forgotten to do the settings where I told it that I wanted to stream. Note to self, some things you got to remember is to do that. So anyway, I'm going to record this session, and then I'm going to upload it live as a video. Anyway, so tonight's session, what we were supposed to do and what we are going to do today is to, this seems a little off, you guys, give me 1 second. Nope, a little too much. There we go. Anyway, so tonight is an unboxing video. Give me 2 minutes. Let me share and invite some folks to join us this evening so that, I don't even have I can't invite anybody. Man, I messed this whole thing up. Anyway, y'all, this is a live video, and I'm going to do an unboxing video for you where I share with you my pre-order from the Stampin' Up! Catalog upcoming that will be debuting. In accordance with Stampin' Up! Rules, you guys, we cannot show you the inside of the catalog until May 3rd, I believe is the first date that we're able to share the inside of the catalog with you. But this is the beautiful cover for the May 2022 through April 23 catalog. There is a lot of stuff in here that's good, a lot of stuff that carried over from the current catalog, which expires in April at the end of this month, or actually by the 2nd of May. But there's still some new and wonderful things in the catalog. There are 18 very separate and distinct designer series paper, or DSP like I like to call them. And so I am going to be doing a paper share for this catalog. I'll talk to you a little bit about the paper share as we go through the whole catalog and what that involves. So anyway, as a demonstrator, we are able to pre-order from the current catalog before anyone else gets the opportunity to shop. That way we can go ahead and start creating projects so that you guys, that we're able to show you guys all the goodness and come up with ideas for stuff in the catalog. I just got my goodies. We were able to pre-order, I think, from the 1st of April. And I just got my order Tuesday is when I got my order, on Tuesday. And of course, I work during the day, so it's been really hard for me to not try to get into that box to tear it apart and do some good stuff. So anyway, as a demonstrator, we were able to pre-order a couple of things from the catalog. Now, when I did my first quick run through the catalog of all the goodness that's in there, there was a lot of things that I wanted to get, and a lot of things translated to a lot of money. But anyway, it's my relaxation. What are you going to do? Anyway, so as a demonstrator, we were able to pre-order, and we couldn't order everything in the catalog. It's just a very short list of some items that we could order from the catalog. And so I'm just going to show you what we could pre-order. I don't know the names of everything off the top of my head, y'all. So if I go back and forth, that is what I'm doing. So I'm getting ready. So I'm going to start with, the in colors. Okay. If you are following me on my blogs or on my social medias, on my Facebook page, you would have seen that as Stampin' Up! Released the clues for what the colors were, I posted them on my pages. Well, the colors for the in colors are, oh, I came in here without my glasses, y'all. This is going to be fun tonight. Anyway, this color right here is called Sweet Sorbet. This one is called Tahitian Tide. This one is called Parakeet Party. This one is called Starry Sky, I think. No, this one is Orchid Oasis. And this one is Starry Sky, a darker blue. Okay. Now, Corone has this thing, but it's called fear of missing out or fear of not buying a whole pack. So, as far as the in colors are concerned, let me show you. I have all of the ink refills, all 5 of them. And again, the colors are Sweet Sorbet, Tahitian Tide, Parakeet Party, Orchid Oasis, and Starry Sky. So let me tell you what I've done with my re-inkers already. I've started using a lot of mists. And so the first thing I did was I went ahead and I made my mists already to use. And what I did in my mist, there's 6 drops of the alcohol refill. The rest is water. And so there you go. This one is my tempting, oh, this one's Tempting Turquoise. So I went and bought some extra ones. This one is Starry Sky. This one is Orchid Oasis. This one is Tahitian Tide. This one is Parakeet Party. And last is Sweet Sorbet. So water mist, I don't know if you've ever had the opportunity to use them. Let me spritz a little bit. Let's go with this one. And they just an opportunity to add just a little bit of hint of color without really coloring. So this is what the mists do. So you can add like a little bit of background. If you Stampin' Up, we had the shimmer, I don't know what it's called, the metallic color. I'm looking for probably some glitter or something. Some glitter paste, maybe clear glitter, something that I can add a little sparkle and shine right to this guy. But that's what the mists do. They are water-based, so they're going to take a little bit of time to dry, but you can also put a little bit of alcohol in them instead of water. And of course, you know, alcohol will dry a little bit faster. So those are the ink refills, the Stampin' Right markers, and most of the time when I travel, I like to use our little ink cubes. So I went ahead and I got and we sell them in sets of 5, the little ink spots. And so I've already made my my little ink spots for travel. And they again in all of the in colors. Okay, so that's color. And just do all of the in color stuff, right? So the other accessories that comes in the in color is the ribbon. This is metallic woven ribbon. And again, it comes in all of the in colors. This one is Parakeet Party, Sweet Sorbet. This one I think is Starry Sky, sorry. Told you I'm gonna get it wrong. This one I believe is Orchid Opulence, I think. Orchid Oasis. See, it's gonna take me a minute to get the names. I'm sorry, y'all. This is Orchid Oasis. And the beauty of these is that they have, because they're metallic, you can see the little shimmer that you're going to get with them. And this one is the last one, the Tahitian Tide. Okay. Can't wait to use these in our projects. And they are 1/8 of an inch wide, and there's 10 yards in a spool. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show you is the ink pads. Yay! All that noise that you're hearing off to the side is the box that I have them in. One of the first thing, my order strategy for any catalog release is, especially the annual, when we're releasing the in colors, my order strategy is always to get the in colors and get them right away. That way I can start playing with them and getting used to the colors, and just having a little fun with them. I'm actually looking for some paper so that I can give you a little insight into what the colors actually look like. Okay. I'm looking for a little small stamp, something that's really small that will allow you to see what. And then later on, I'm going to swatch. I saw my friend Michelle swatching. That's something I just have never done, is a whole bunch of swatching. But I saw her do it and it was so beautiful. And so now I have to do my own swatches. Thank you, Michelle. All right. Small stamp. Let me see. I'm excited to play with this color, put some ink to the paper. All right. Oh, I know. I know what I got. Hold on. Let me stand up out of frame for a second. I've got to go grab something that I can use as a small stamp. Just so I can give you guys just a little bit of a taste as to what the colors look like. Well, okay, I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my little label stamp. Clean it off a little bit to make sure I don't contaminate the colors. Yes. How is it? Happy Easter, everybody. I just jumped right in. Happy Easter, everybody. It is Good Friday. And I'm so excited about it. I had a good day at work. So I'm happy about the quote unquote holiday weekend, although I had to work today. There's no such thing as a holiday, but it was a good time. You know, and I'm just excited for the weekend. I have a class this weekend. My monthly Stamp and Sip class is this weekend. I do a class once a month. I might end up doing more if I can find time in my schedule, but once a month is when I do classes. And this month the class is featuring the stamp set Flowering Rain Boots. Let me make sure I'm in the frame. So what I'm stamping right now, this one is our, let me put that up here. This one is Sweet Sorbet. I'm gonna have to put the labels on them too. All these good things I get to do tomorrow. If anybody knows me, you know that what is it that I have to do tonight, right? I have got to get ready for my class tomorrow. In my class, like I was saying, I prepare 3 cards. When you take my class, you get to make 3 cards with envelope. All parts and pieces are provided for you, featuring whatever the stamp set is for the month. I don't even know what I was going to say. Anyway, I don't remember what I was going to say. This is Orchid. Well, let's not go with Orchid Oasis. That's a little bit on the dark side. So the next one I want to go as far as color is concerned is Tahitian Tide. the Tahitian Tide is a little bit on the lighter. So I'm going to try to swatch for me in order of light to dark. Means I probably should have started with my green first. And just a tip, I know I've had some folks tell me they have some issues with opening the new ink pad. You guys, one of the easiest things that I found to open the ink pad is kind of find about the center of the ink pad, and you press. Press, it opens. Lift. Oops. Press a little bit more. Lift. Oh. Of course now, because I'm demonstrating, it doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. There we go. This one might be a little stuck, y'all. Anyway, that's what we have bone folders for. Do a little prying. There we go. Pry it open and lift it back. Lift. And then we're going to try this again. Yeah, it's getting caught on this little lip or something over here. So I'm going to have to work that for a little while just to make sure I get that. Oops. It's juicy. Anyway, sorry about the interruptions, guys. People just seem to know when I'm getting ready to talk to y'all on lives, because that's when people call me. Anyway, go figure. Well, good thing I'm not doing this live, so I can edit those phone calls out. All right, so the next one, this is our parakeet party. Oh, I love it. I like that green. Of course, I loved, what's that color called? Granny apple green, and I love lemon lime twist as well. So this is, I think I have some lemon lime twist. Either way, I'm going to swatch both. And I'm just going to probably do a video where all I'm going to do is just swatch and show you the colors. But it's close to that. It's not exactly lemon lime twist, but it's kind of close to it. Next one I'm going to stamp for you is Tahitian Tide. So we're going to get back to the next color I'm going to stamp for you so you can see it. This one is, again, the Tahitian Tide. Oh, got a little close. The next color, I think, is going to be Orchid Oasis. That's like a bluish purple. All right, I love it. There's really not anything I don't like about any of the colors that I've seen so far. So I'm pretty happy with the colors. Of course, Stampin' Up! Didn't create the colors for me, but I'm still pretty happy with the colors. And then the last color we're going to stamp, and the reason I'm cleaning the stamp in between is because I really want to get a true, I don't want to have a tainted or a contaminated image stamp impression of the color. I want you to be able to see the true color as it is. Anyway, again, press in the middle. Hear that click? That's what's supposed to happen when you press properly. Open it, invert the lid, stamp the color. Okay, that one's more dark bluish, but again, ink pads, here we go. Love, love, love the ink colors so far. Now, my organization system for these is I have decided that I'm going to use the Stampin' Up! Ink pad organization system. And so maybe one day when my craft room is not such a mess, I will show you what that actually looks like. But it is a mess right now, so that's probably not going to happen, not for any time, not for a long time. Anyway, so there we go. Those colors are put away for now. I think this one's going to go first, and that. And then the last thing is, of course, we have the coordinating stamping blends. And those I've already put away. But I can pull those out in just a little bit. All right, so all of the ink colors are put away nice and tidy in the case. All right, put away, put away, put away. Anyway, so the next thing I'm going to share with you is the paper. So one of the things that, and this one is to me is an overlooked. So again, before I move on to the paper, just a closer look at the ink colors for 2022 to 2023. So no, 2022 to 2024. Sorry, they're for 2 years. This one again is the Parakeet Party, Sweet Sorbet, Tahitian Tide, Orchid Oasis, and this one is Starry Sky. Those are the ink colors for the 2022 to 2024 season. All right, so again, I was saying often overlooked is this item in the catalog. Sometimes you don't need a lot of any colors. As a demonstrator, I tend to go through quite a bit. So sometimes, especially in the pre-order, I tend to order the sample pack, what I call the sample pack. In the sample pack, you get 4 sheets. It's 20 sheets total, 5 colors, and so you get 4 sheets of each. Okay. What's important about that? Well, if you use them just as card bases, well, that's 8 card bases that you can have of each color, right? Because when you cut them in half or whatever, that's 8 card bases. Or you can have 16 card fronts, right? 4 times 4 is 16, right? So you can have 16 card fronts. Okay, but again, these are in the in colors. The Tahitian, what is this one? This one is Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, Sweet Sorbet, Orchid Opulence, and Starry Sky. All righty. I think I'm gonna move on to some of the paper. So this is some of the paper that's going to be included in the paper share. Okay, and so with the paper, I don't remember all of their names, y'all, so I am definitely gonna have to pull out a couple of cheat sheets and hopefully I can figure it out from there. Okay, this was the list from our pre-order. So let's go to paper. And I know this one, this right here, well, it has a name on the back of it. This is the In Color Glimmer paper. This comes as a 6x6 pack, and it does have representation of all the colors in here. There's 20 sheets here. Again, just like with the regular In Colors, there's going to be 4 of each. If you participate in the paper share, with my paper share, there has to be a minimum of 4 people to make the or 4 orders to make the paper share be successful. I'm going to repackage this anyway. So you get 4 sheets of the glitter paper, shimmer paper, no, glimmer, and it is 6x6, and it is an ombre. You can see that it's ombre, right? These ombre papers are just to die for. So when you participate in the share, you will receive 1 of each of the In Color. Look at this green. Look, isn't that beautiful? And you can see the shimmer, right? Because I can. I'm already sorting them. It's just what I do, my friend. Okay. Oh, wait. Then the next one is the Tahitian Tide. So as you participate in the paper share, you will get 1/4 of the pack. Orchid Oasis. And Starry Sky. Very slight differentiation between the two. You can see that this one is just a little bit darker as it ombres up to the darkest shade, but this is the Orchid Oasis, and this one is the Stormy Sky. So if you're participating in the swap, you will get 1 of each, so you'll get 5 single-sided sheets of the Glimmer. Let me put that on the side. The next pack I'm going to share is the, let me see what it's called. This one is called Tea Boutique. This is one of the suites that's in the catalog. I didn't order the suite. I really did just get the paper. And let me just open so I can see. And in this pack, there is 48 sheets. And this coordinates with crumb cake, crushed curry, fresh freesia, garden green, orchid oasis. Oh, all the In Colors. Okay, parakeet party, petal pink. Oh, petal pink, starry sky, sweet sorbet, and Tahitian Tide. Those are all the other colors that this pack will coordinate with. Okay. So let's see. In the 48 sheets, you get 4 sheets. Let me see. 2, 3. You get 4 sheets of double-sided. Now, you know, with all of Stampin' Up! Paper, you have one pattern that's a little busier than the other. That it's I don't want to say it serves a specific purpose, but it serves a specific purpose. And the other side is a little bit more neutral. Okay, so again, participating in the swap, you will get 1/4 of the pack. So you'll get 1 of each. So that's the first. Oh, I like this one. This is the second. This is more than likely the Orchid Oasis. No, either the Orchid Oasis color or the Starry Sky. And this is the back. This is the next print. This is lemon. This color is either bumblebee. Well, no, bumblebee is a retiring color. So this is probably either crushed curry or daffodil delight in color. Although I didn't see that it coordinated with that. What did it coordinate with? What happens when you destroy the sheet? You can't tell anymore. I'll tell you those coordinating colors again. And they said this one coordinates with fresh freesia, so you see it right here. Next, this is pretty. This is pretty too. I see a little bit of all the colors in here. Can you see the little fresh freesia, the petal pink, and then all the in colors? Petal pink is the coordinating. Another image, sweet sorbet. This looks like the starry sky. Parakeet party. And the reverse side. Oh, this is gorgeous. I like this. I like that. That's one of my favorite on the neutrals side since we started showing this one. This is another print. Another print. Definitely the starry sky. Petal pink. So you see already that's another good color combination, the starry sky and the petal pink. You see those two colors are going to work. This one's pretty. I could see using that to create some sort of a night sky type of image or background. Tahitian Tide is where I'm going with that one. I'm missing one. Nope, not missing anything. Okay. And those are the prints in the Tea Party suite. So again, if you are participating in the paper share, you will receive a quarter of the pack of designer series paper from the Tea Boutique 6x6 DSP collection. All right, other patterns that we have. This is, again, another thing that's often overlooked is the actual in color paper. Whenever Stampin' Up! Changes the in color, they actually change the design on the in color. So you'll find these designs in the subtles, the regals, the regals, the neutrals, I said bright, and the brights. So you will find this print repeated along the other color lines, but this pack features only the in colors. Okay. And you see what the print looks like. So this is, I mean, if you wanted something less florally, if you're looking for a masculine print, I would go with this one. This one's beautiful. And so again, participate. This comes with 40 sheets. 40 sheets of 5 colors, right? Somebody do the math. 40 divided by 5 is 8, right? So you'll have 8. You'll have 8 of each of the color, but there's 2 prints in the colors. That just makes sense what I said. So the first color you'll have is Pattern Way. Is if you look at the starry sky, this looks like little flowers and leaves. And this is the back side. But then also in the starry sky, you have a plaid and just a dots image paper. Okay, so you'll see this repeated throughout in both prints throughout the in colors. So that's the starry sky. This is the parakeet party. Participation in the paper share, you'll get one of each, 1 6x6 piece of each of the prints. And there you have them. Okay. All right. We still have a lot to unpack, y'all. We still have a lot to unpack, so I'm probably going to try to move a little bit faster. And then as we move along, I'm going to, one of the things I have to do for you is come back and do a little bit more in-depth color with you guys. All right, so the next thing is, one of the things that participating in Stampin' Up! On stage, this is well, it was on tour, not on stage. This is on tour, so this is a mini on tour. We got one of the stamp set, one of 4 stamp sets, complimentary, just for participating in Stampin' Up! On stage. And this is the one that I received. I received Bottled Happiness, and I just got the stamp set. I didn't get the punch. This is a bundle, and it coordinates with the vintage bottle punch to create the 10% offer. You get the stamps, photopolymer, and the coordinating punch. This is one of the bundles in the new stamp set. You guys have already seen several of the stamp sets in the new catalog. If you remember Eden's Garden is in the new catalog. If you remember Waves of the Ocean is also in the new catalog. Okay, so if you didn't get the Waves of the Ocean collection while it was available, you won't be able to get it until the catalog goes live again in March 3rd. Okay, so I'm going to go quickly through the stamp sets because we're going to go get ready for our class. Oh, yeah. So the one Nature's Prints is one of the the suites. Is it a suite or a bundle? Let's see. It is part of the Sun Prints suite, okay? And so this is the stamp set. This is a red rubber cling stamp. 9 images. What I love about these is it seems it's a little distinctive, I think, in some of the areas. I love anything with splotches, and you guys look at these sentiments. You're on my mind. Hello there. A heartfelt thank you. Best wishes and happy thoughts. Love, love, love it. Okay. Now this comes with dies, and the dies are called Natural Print dies. Let's see if I can find them. Here they go. Oops. This has 11 coordinating dies. And the thing about Stampin' Up! Is with the dies that we have, even though they coordinated with some, they always give you a little something that's a little extra that doesn't coordinate with anything. So you have this piece, this will coordinate with that stamp. This will coordinate with this. This will coordinate with this. You should be able to use this die. Wait a minute. I think this one is this. This guy is this one. This you should be able to use to die cut your sentiments, and then you have extras. This doesn't coordinate with anything, but you have extras that you can use to complement and augment your cards. You guys, I own a scan and cut, and I said to myself, but the reason I purchased my scan and cut was so that I'm like, I don't have to buy dies, right? But Stampin' Up said, no, you need the dies, not only because of the coordination, but the extras that comes in the bundle makes it worthwhile. Okay, so this is part of the Sun Prints collection. Let's see what else comes with the it comes with also the Ferns 3D embossing folder. Let me see if I can find that. It's in here somewhere. Okay, I will have to get to that one when I get to that one, because I don't know where it is. It's in the box. All right, comes with designer series paper, and it's a 12 by 12. Oh yeah, let me get there. All right, this is the DSP for the Sun Prints 12 by 12. This coordinates with Gray Granite, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, and Starry Sky. Has 12 sheets in the pack, 2 of each design. Participation in the share, you will get a quarter of the package. Okay, so here we go. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, look at it. Blue is my favorite color, in case you didn't know. Okay, that's the coordinating Gray Granite. Another pattern. This one I'm probably gonna somehow figure out how to. I can see this also, this piece up here. If you will heat emboss maybe with some white, or you can heat emboss with gold or silver or any color heat emboss, that might be a good way to use this area here to heat emboss a sentiment or something like that. The next color, or the next one, I like the coordination on this one, is this. This comes to mind. I just think masculine when I think this color. Actually, this whole pack. I don't necessarily think of it as a feminine DSP, but you know, we can do anything with anything, so don't count something out, you know. Here's the coordination on this one. And the, like I said, from reading you the colors that it coordinates, you can see that it's mostly Night of Navy, Gray Granite, Pacific Point, and Starry Skies. It's pretty much the blues and the grays. Okay, and this is the last of the Sun Prints. All right. What I do with the paper share is I will take these to FedEx, and I will have FedEx cut them into 6 by 6 strips, and so your package will be inclusive of 6 by 6 pieces of cardstock. All right, so the next is what is also in here. This one is Vellum. You guys, I love that Vellum comes in so many different colors. I think this is what this is. Nope, this one is called Brush Strokes. Okay, and this is, it coordinates with Blushing Bride, Night of Navy, and Soft Succulent. Those are the coordinating colors. Can you guys see the shimmer and shine in this one? And these are all single-sided. Oh, it feels really good too. I probably won't even cut this. Well, it will cut for the paper share, but I won't cut it for me. So it's 3 pieces. And again, so participation in the share, you'll get 1 6x6 sheet of each. My workspace is quickly dwindling. Yes, it's dwindling. All right. I think we're going to move on with some stamps now. All right. Okay. Happiness Abounds. Let's see. What? Probably cool. That's the Happiness Hues, I think is what it's called. Hues of Happiness is what the suite is called. So in the suite, you'll get the Stamp and Die bundle. This also comes with designer series paper, glassy dots, and I already told you about the dies. Okay. This is a photopolymer set. And so here you have the extras. You guys, as always, there's extras in the die set. The die sets do not only just cut out the central images, there's also a little extra in to augment and complement your card, okay? So as you can see, we have your coordinating dies. This one is this. This goes with this. This goes with okay, this leaf I think is this one. But I think it might also do that one too. No, one of that, there you go, that one's there. This one is here. You got one for this, and then you have those 2 coordinate, and here's some accent pieces that you have. So again, a beautiful floral kit. It is photopolymer. I don't know if you can see it. It is photopolymer. Look at how clean those are, and the coordinating stamps. Perfect. Moving right along. Oh, here it is. Remember I told you the Sun Print Suite had an embossing folder? Well, here you go. This is a 3D embossing folder. And let me show it to you this way first so you can see. When you run it through the embossing machine, you will have this fern image right here. Fern, so if you still have the Forever Fern set, it'll coordinate beautifully with that. And as you can see, here is the 3D embossing folder. Okay, here we go. He's All That is the next suite. He's the Man suite. And this comes with He's All That, Stamp and Die. Show where my dies are. Dies are around here somewhere. I haven't got to them in the box yet. There you go. As soon as I get to them, I will definitely let you know. Because I didn't put them in here. Did I? Nope, I didn't. Huh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't demo it. Perfect for Father's Day or any other masculine images that you might have. You can augment. Love it. Anything that has to do with masculine, because it's such a hard thing for me to find sentiments or something for that's not like boats or you know, like specific. Love the sentiments. Can't wait to use it. Matter of fact, my father and my brother, their birthday is next month, so guess who will be making cards with those sets? All right, this is what's called the limited edition set. This is also part of, I don't know what we call this. This is the set that we use to personalize, that you can use to personalize the backs of your cards if you make them. This one says hand stamped just for you, made with love. And this is the Stampin' Up copyright image. This is, you can use this if you're selling your cards. You must give Stampin' Up credit, and so therefore you stamp this on there as well. Handcrafted from the heart, one of a kind creation, a paper hug from me, and then limited edition. Okay. I don't know when I'm going to get to the wild, but y'all, I love this wild and sweet. I love this koala. I love the panda. Look at them. Aren't they just adorable? They are just so adorable. And they are red rubber photo cling. This is a huge set right here. Which one is that one? Oh, that's the panda one. This is really big. Goody, goody, goody. All right, so in the collection, right, you know they have host sets in the catalog, okay? What are the host sets? Well, when you host a workshop or party, if you will, with Stampin' Up, you gather a bunch of your friends together. You can, as long as your party hits minimum 150, you are eligible for what's called hostess items that are in the catalog. They're typically towards the back of the catalog, but I'll point those out to you when we can. And so there's four sets that are hostess sets. So the first one is Begin with a Dream. If you guys aren't you're familiar with, we came out with the Naturals Stampin' Blends. There's going to be so many coloring opportunities for you, excuse me, in the new catalog, that you're going to have such an opportunity to play with your Stampin' Blends. But anyway, the world needs a little kindness. So here we go. Kindness changes the world one heart at a time. Every great dream begins with the dreamer. Love this image. You can color them every different colors, shades, complexions. You make the difference. The other free, and this is photopolymer. I'm sorry, this is cling mount. Okay. The other host set is Garden Grandeur. This is a two-step stamp. So you don't really have to do a lot of coloring with the blends or anything unless you really want to. Photopolymer. We'll do some work with those. And then Sit, Stay, Relaxed stamp set. I just love this one with the little kitty in it. Isn't that cute? Just sitting here thinking of you. You feel like home to me. Relish the day. Hi, friend. Missing you and wishing you were here. These are the 3 stamp sets that are in the catalog that are part of the hostess set. The 4th item in the catalog that's a hostess set is not a stamp. It is a pack of designer series paper. I don't have a lot of place to put them, but I'll open them later and show it to you. But this is a pack that is 48 sheets of 12 by 12 designer series paper, and this is Design a Daydream. I'm really wanting to open it, but it's going to cause a mess. And the last pack of DSP that I got when I pre-ordered, this was the Hues of Happiness. You guys, is this not the most gorgeous paper in, ooh, Expressions in Ink is what it reminds me of. Do you remember that one? Doesn't have like some of the, at least not the ones that I'm looking at right now, doesn't have like the little glimmer or the gold that was running through it, right? Like the Expressions in Ink, But look at the vibrancy of these colors. Look at them. I don't know why I can't get in here. There we go. All right, so this pack coordinates with Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, Night and Navy, and Pool Party. Okay. So again, there's 2 of each print, front and back. The front side is a little bit more busy than the back side. Simple, party-ish, right? I need to keep them separate because I need to put them back. Oh, I like this one. Look at this. Just a run of the different colors. And the oh my God, the reverse side is going to be amazing. Look at that. I love it. Love this one too. Hues, different hues. Oh, like the other one, but I love this side even more. I know which side I'll be using more often. Look at this. Here we go. Oh, I just love these colors. I love the quote unquote randomness of the colors. So let me see. You have right here, I think this one, gorgeous grape, I think is what it coordinated with. So that's probably the gorgeous grape. Yeah. But I'm thinking you could probably pair this with the Orchid Oasis. This one you could probably use with the Starry Sky. Tahitian Tide, maybe. I don't think this one might go so well with the starry, the sweet sorbet. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, y'all, I'm happy with this one. I know I personally will be stocking up in this color. Hello. And last in the pack. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, guys, that is it for my pre-order. Again, thank you guys for joining me this evening. I really appreciate it. I was supposed to be streaming live, but look for this video to be on YouTube after I clean it up a little bit, of course. But I am excited to share with you the 2022 to 2024 in colors that's coming in the annual catalog that's gonna be available for purchase May 3rd. You guys, if you do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you would like a demonstrator, guys, I would be more than excited to serve as your demonstrator. I do offer classes, like I mentioned, I do offer classes, paper shares, and I'm trying to get a little bit better at coming to you live for demonstration projects, but life has this way of interrupting with the things that I love to do the most. On that note, you guys have a very good evening. Thank you for joining me. This is Caron Bailey with Sweet Signature Stamping Creations, signing off for another day, and happy Easter, and God bless you all.